I have a little bit of aluminum tape that I stuck on here to hold these parts together while I was hot gluing them, and I'll just leave it. There's no point in taking that off, really. So yeah, so this is the fuselage part of the fantastic Canard. There's a couple of stiffeners inside here that get glued in. Okay. Okay, the motor's going to go in there. And then, let's see. Okay, so hold on a minute. I'm going to show you something else. Okay, so always looking for an opportunity to 3D print something, right? Okay, so I 3D printed this equipment box. And then it also has a motor mount firewall on the front of the box, and that's where my motor is going to screw onto. And then that box simply slides inside the airplane. Okay, so the only thing is that thrust angle of that motor is going to be determined by the position of the box, right? So what I'm actually going to do is set the box in there where I want it. And I think I'm going to have to put some foam blocking in there to hold the little box in the right position. I'll glue the blocking in, then I can set the box on it, and then I'm going to glue the box in. There's no reason for the box to come out. Like I said, it's just something to put the receiver and the battery and everything in that box, and I can put, rubber band them in there, or however I want to hold them in there. So anyhow, I got that off the 3D printer last night, and I'm happy with it. I could have made it's not as lightweight as maybe I thought it was going to be when it came off, and I could have reprinted it and probably made it about 25% lighter, but I don't know as I need to. I'm going to be swinging a really big prop with this airplane. So it's running a 3-blade 10x5 prop, and I don't think I'm going to have any kind of a thrust problem with it. So I think it'll fly a lot of weight. So I'm not concerned about the weight. If I think it flies too, if it ends up having to fly too fast to carry the weight, then I'll look at maybe putting some lightning holes in the fuselage, and I could reprint that, make it a little bit lighter, but we'll see. I don't really care to fly like the extra 300 aerobatic stuff that goes 200 miles an hour. That's not really my thing. My thing is more low and slow, and I love the park flyers that you can just fly. You can sit in a lawn chair and just fly them in a really small area. It's a lot of fun, and that way the kids can grab hold of them and they can successfully fly them as well. And when kids have fun in a successful way, they don't forget it, and it just leads to more, then they want to do it. They have fun doing it, and I hope my daughter grows up to be an aviation enthusiast. So she was actually telling me the other day she has a P-51 Mustang that came from the souvenir booths at Oshkosh in 2019, and it just hangs from the ceiling from a string, and it has a propeller and a motor in it, and you turn the switch on and you let go and it flies in a circle. Well, she when she was little, that was in I guess she wasn't that little, was she? 5 years old. So anyhow, she had it in her room for a long time, and she liked it, but she got tired of it eventually, so we took it down, and now she's ready to have it. She wants it back up there. She's been badgering me a little bit. Hey, when do I get my airplane back? And I really appreciate you riding along with me. We've been working on the boat. We're going to work on some RC planes. As we transition to winter in South Dakota, we'll be doing more indoor stuff. So here I am putting together the fantastic Canard. So this is the first, this is video number 1 of the Canard, and what I'm going to do is I'll back it up, and the next video, I think I'll build the second fuselage and kind of show you, what I did to make that happen. So since there's no instructions, no YouTube videos on the fantastic Canard, we'll be the first one to have one on there. I think the design's been out for a long time. Can't understand why nobody else has done it. It looks like a great little airplane, and it looks like it flies well. So, all right, that being said, I've been on here way too long. I will talk to you soon, and we'll have more updates. So thanks a bunch. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for the comments, and you're welcome to like and subscribe to my channel. Of course, I appreciate that. So.